Hi everybody, so this is my second video in the series on the roots of a quadratic equation. So in the previous video, I showed you how we can derive each of these two equations, and we can use these to describe the coefficients of a quadratic using its roots alpha and beta. So in example 2, we're told that the roots of a quadratic equation 2x squared minus 7x minus 6 equals 0 are alpha and beta. And without solving the equation, we've been asked to work out the values of alpha plus beta, and then part C and part D. So the first thing we need to do is we need to divide both sides of this quadratic by 2, because we need the coefficient of x squared to be 1. So we'll have x squared minus 7 over 2 multiplied by x minus the 6 divided by 2 will equal 0 divided by 2. So now we can use our equation. If we look at the first one, we have negative b over a will equal alpha plus beta. Well, negative b over a is this negative 7 divided by 2. And because we already have the negatives, we know alpha plus beta will be 7 over 2. Looking at our second equation, we have c over a is equal to alpha beta. And the c over a was the negative 6 divided by 2, which gave us the negative 3. So this will be negative 3. So now we can use these two, alpha plus beta 7 over 2, and alpha beta equals negative 3, to work out parts C and D. To work out 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta, well, we can write this as alpha over alpha beta plus beta over alpha beta. You can see that these alphas will cancel, and we'll have 1 over beta, which is this term. And these betas will cancel, and we'll have 1 over alpha, which is this term. So we can simplify this further as alpha plus beta over alpha beta. And we know our numerator is 7 over 2. Divided by alpha beta, divided by negative 3, and this will give us negative 7 over 6. And for part D, to work out alpha squared plus beta squared, we need to square alpha plus beta, because this will make alpha squared plus beta squared plus 2 alpha beta. We know this alpha plus beta is 7 over 2, which we can square. This will equal alpha squared plus beta squared plus 2 alpha beta. So 2 lots of negative 3. Then we can move this negative 6 over to the left-hand side. So we've got 7 over 2 squared plus 6 will give us alpha squared plus beta squared. We can work this out, and we get 73 over 4. So this will be alpha squared plus beta squared. Okay?